are a gift. Embrace your period. And I'm just like, is it? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about periods, girl, and whether or not they are a gift or a curse. Before we jump into today's video, you already know what to do, girl. Hit the subscribe button down below, okay? Turn your post notifications on, give the video a thumbs up, join the fam, okay? Let's go ahead and hop right into today's video. Okay, you guys, so I literally have no notes for today's video. Honestly, a lot of the times I don't have notes for the videos. I just be talking. And I wanted to do this video because I feel like I've heard that periods are a gift. Periods are a gift. Embrace your period. And I'm just like, is it? Is it a gift or is it a curse? Just think about it, honestly and truly. When has bleeding ever been a good thing? Think about it. Think about it. If you are bleeding, your head, your elbow, your knee, your leg, arms, whatever, you fall and scrape yourself, when has bleeding ever been a good thing? Internally. If you're bleeding, if you have internal bleeding, that's not a good thing, right? If you fall and scrape yourself, if you're bleeding anywhere on your body, it's not a good thing. So why would we think that bleeding from our coochies is a good thing? Why would we think that vaginal bleeding every single month is a good thing? It seems like it's a curse to me. It seems like it's a curse. It seems like the divine feminine has been destroyed so much in this masculine energy dominated society, in this patriarchal society, that our bodies are literally in mourning and we are bleeding. We are bleeding, like we are crying for help. The feminine region of our body bleeds every single month. I feel like it's bleeding in a cry for help. Please let me know down below. Comment down below and let me know if you think that periods are a gift or a curse. Then also another thing to think about. When you start your spiritual journey, right? And you are working on your chakras, specifically your sacral chakra, your period gets lighter. You stop cramping as much. You don't bleed as much. You don't bleed for as long. And as you continue to go down your spiritual journey, your period gets lighter and lighter and lighter. In case you didn't know that, that's a real thing, okay? Me personally, extremely heavy periods. Okay, for one, they were irregular for a really long time. And sometimes they would last just like days and days and days. Like there are some girls who got lucky with like 4-day periods, and some of us who had like 7, 8, 9, 10-day periods, especially if they were irregular, like they might last longer than they really should, right? Really heavy bleeding, clots as well, super heavy cramping, headaches, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, like the whole thing. I'm talking about missing days of school or it coming at school and I have to leave, overflowing pads, like the whole thing, right? I don't experience any of that anymore. I don't experience that. My periods, literally at this point, my medicine is red raspberry leaf tea. Like that's good for me. Every now and then I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna take an naproxen, like, which is Aleve. Every now and then I might take, over my whole period, I might take 1, 2 at max. But I used to be taking them every 6 hours for all the days, for all the days. So it's like, and honestly, a lot of the times I don't even end up taking a naproxen. Usually I'll take one if I have to go somewhere. I really try to retreat when I'm on, okay. I really try to retreat when I'm on my period and just like stay inside and rest because your body is purging. So you literally should be resting. If you can't, if you have to go to work, if you have an event you have to be at, etc., like, of course, if you can't make it work, then you can't make it work. But if you have the choice and you can stay home in the bed or laying on the couch and just resting, please do it. Please do it. Like if you have the capability to be able to just like erase your calendar for at least like the first 1 or 2 days, do it. Okay, your body needs it. Your body is literally purging. It's literally getting rid of stuff. Okay, so it's like, I don't even know, how do we even get to that? How do we even get to that point. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I was saying before then. Probably talk, oh, how it would take an approximate if I have to go somewhere, but pretty much I don't. Like, red raspberry leaf tea is amazing. If you've never tried it, you can pick it up from Whole Foods. I think you can probably order it on Amazon as well. So check it out, girl. It's an herbal tea. It's delicious. Like, it literally tastes so good. Like a little bit of honey in it. A1, okay? And that is really, really gonna help you with your cramping, and it's gonna help to lighten your period as well. So I used to be in the bed, like hung over with the heating pad on my stomach, like really struggling. So I'm just like, I think it's very interesting that since I've started working on the sacral chakra healing, the period just gets lighter and lighter and lighter. And I'm like, when you look at other spiritual people, I've heard this from more than one woman who's on a spiritual journey, that she, like women who have been on spiritual journeys for like longer than I have. I'm talking 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. They've been on this journey. They literally say that like they pretty much only spot. Like they just have spotting. Like they could literally just use like a panty liner or like, you know, the thinnest pad. And it's only for just like a few days and that's it. So I'm just like, I think it's really interesting how that happens over the time that you're on your spiritual journey and you're doing all of this inner work and all of this healing, especially on your womb space, right? That's interesting to me. So it's like, is it a gift or is it a curse? Like, if it starts off really bad, really heavy, and then over time it just gets lighter and lighter, and so you're at the point of only using like a really thin pad or a panty liner, like it's giving curse. It's giving curse, but also I'm like, okay, the body is purging as well. So maybe as women, because we have so much feminine energy and we absorb so much from other people because we're really emotional, it's necessary for us to like rid that, because although we're bleeding and that's like the physical thing that we're seeing, emotionally and like mentally we're releasing as well. So it's like, okay, maybe that's like our body's way of coping with the horror that is this world. I'm screaming, not the horror that is the world. Maybe it's our body's way of just coping with being here and having a lot of feminine energy and just really needing to release. And all of that, just really interesting. Definitely comment down below and let me know if you think periods are a gift or if they are a curse. And if you are struggling with your period, it's really heavy and like all the things that I said, girl, start doing that sacral chakra work, okay? Sacral chakra color is the color orange. So you can start wearing the color orange, eating orange foods, doing sacral chakra journal prompts. Sacral chakra is sexual energy, those feminine organs down here, okay? So if you are experiencing things like BV, yeast infections, STDs, etc., girl, that's an off-balance sacral chakra. If you have experienced any type of trauma in that area, sacral chakra healing, okay? Out here having sex with multiple people, baby, I just did a whole video on that. You need to go watch it. If that's still you, cut it off. Cut it off, okay? I promise you, when you start that sacral chakra healing, your periods are going to get lighter. It's just going to be just such an easier time. Like, it doesn't have to be such a horror story that your period is coming, you know, like it gets better. I promise. That's going to be it for today's video, girl. I literally just wanted to do something short and quick and just see what you guys think about periods. Like, what do you think? Like, I don't know, a gift sounds a little much. A gift, I don't know about that, but I mean, a curse also sounds kind of strong as well. Like, maybe it's neither. Maybe, you know, everything just is, and that's just it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, girl. Check out some of the other videos on my channel, girl. I am back, so we're gonna have lots of new content coming, but definitely be sure to check out some of the previous videos that I have posted. And yeah, girl, I will see you in the next video. Bye.